So here is my truck setup for anyone that's interested. How I have things set up in here. This is a 2021 Kenworth T680. I can show you some of the things that I've done in here and how I have it set up. This thing is a game changer. The steering wheel cover, that thing is awesome. It's really thick leather and you can kind of squeeze it, feels good on the hands. It's really nice. I got a Garmin Diesel Cam GPS, and it actually has a dash cam on the other side, and I've recorded quite a bit of videos on there and posted them on my YouTube channel. You can check those out, but it's been pretty cool. I really enjoy it. It does get some stuff wrong sometimes, but I run 2 GPSs. I have a backup. I do have Google Maps, and I use that as kind of a backup because it will give you the wrong direction sometimes. Just never trust any GPS, really. Got to use your brain, but still pretty nice. Let's see. I got my pens and stuff up here. It's really handy. All these just hanging up there. Got my Super Trucker headset and my noise canceling headphones. Never use these while I'm driving though, so don't worry. And then I got my CB. I use it from time to time, but I don't think it's necessary. I know a lot of people are gonna say I'm wrong, and that's okay, but I do use it from time to time. But if you ever want to hear some really racist shit on there, CB radio never disappoints. You can always hear some old trucker saying some racist shit in a truck stop. So that's good for that if you're into that. Let's see what else. I got my TV back here. It's a Roku. It is the cheapest one they have at Walmart, and it works just fine. And it even comes with Pornhub standard. I did not put that on there, believe it or not. Came on there standard. Got my microwave. But the most important thing, I think, gotta have right here. This is not a refrigerator, it is a deep freezer. I got it on Amazon for about 300 bucks. Check it out. I get about 2 weeks worth of food in here. I got frozen berries, pork tenderloin, broccoli, salmon. Eat a lot healthier by getting yourself a freezer than eating in those truck stops and eating those roller grill crap. Those are great if you want diarrhea, but other than that, I don't really like them. This side is just it has this divider here. It can be all either a refrigerator or it can be a freezer, or both. So I got my drinks on this side, keeps them nice and cold. You can adjust the temperature right there. Anything from -4 all the way up to 50 or 60 degrees. Anywhere in between. It's pretty awesome. I highly recommend that. I do all my own cooking in the truck. I got a panini press right there kind of thing. You can cook steaks on it, sandwiches, whatever you want. And I got myself Instant Pot. These things are fantastic. I love them. You can cook beans, whatever you want, cook it. I can have this plugged in and cooking while I'm driving on slow cook mode. And then at the end of my drive shift, I got dinner already ready. Don't even have to worry about it. It's really fantastic. If you're gonna be cooking in your truck, you do have to clean a little more, but I think it's worth it. It's healthier, you know, but I think it's great. I always use Simple Green for cleaning up after food and stuff like that, and then something like this, a degreaser for anything heavier than that, like axle grease, fifth wheel grease, that kind of stuff. Works great. So, oh, I also have a cooler, a thermoelectric cooler, and this thing is hot garbage. I would not recommend anyone buy one of these ever. They suck. They will get your food moist. It's always just leaking water. It pulls water out of the air and just, so there's always like, after a week of this thing on, there's like an inch of water at the bottom. Everything's soggy. It's just disgusting. It's gross, but they're cheaper. And they're like, you can get one for 70 or 80 bucks. You can buy them at Love's or Pilot, Flying J, whatever. But I really, unless you have no other options, I would not recommend it. but they're okay. But if you have, like, you can't really put dairy in here or meats or anything like that because they're just going to go bad. You know, it won't keep them. So, but I got my laptop there, which is pretty fun, but I don't really get to play it anymore, not really that much, but it's a nice little laptop. But that's about it for the inside, I think. There you go. Thanks for watching. And yes, I need to clean my windshield. Those bugs have been a bitch this season.